Can you take us back to that SCG test? And it was so fundamental, wasn't it? It was assumed going into the final day that Australia would achieve
because
victory.
at that stage we realized that even when that session started, final session, that we would be out of all 5 bowlers. Right? Ashwin had pulled up with a back, he could bat, but we knew he wouldn't be able to bowl or play that final test. Jadeja had broken a finger, and Cummins hit him, so he was out. So the guys who had started the first test, Umesh Yadav was out, Jasprit Bumrah was out, who else was there? Shami was out. Okay, so none of the 5 who started the first test were going to play in Brisbane. But we had to bat this last session of play, and the number of messages went out. We had Vihari, who was limping. He couldn't run. Yep. Ash was there, so we decided after a while that no runs are important. So for the last 45 minutes or 50 minutes, it was loud and clear that Ashwin had to play lion. Because being an off spinner, it's mental, psyche. He doesn't want to get out to him. And he was playing him the best with the bat, not taking it on the pad, bat well forward. Vihari was blocking everything against the quicks. Very similar lines and lengths in the last 45 minutes to yesterday. Short. Nothing looking for the outside edge. And you saved the game. And something told you, it was for me as if the stars were aligning. It was just saying that, listen, we're sending you to the Gabba, even Stevens, you never know. And my word, the stars aligned on that final day.
Didn't they?
Yeah, to leave the country and winning a series was unbelievable. And these guys will feel now Melbourne becomes the big one. They've not, you got out of jail here, go there, put your best foot forward. Like I said on the telecast, I said you're out of jail. You're free birds going into Melbourne. Out of jail, not on bail. You're free birds. Okay? You're free birds. Now go and enjoy it and then get ready for Boxing Day.
So did you, that night in Sydney, did you conjure that? Did you speak to them about that you carried to Brisbane, or did you wait to get to Brisbane?
Wait to get to Brisbane and then tell them what they've done. The achievement, what they've done. I said, never mind what happens in the last test match. For me, the character you've shown to be where you are after being 36 all out in the first test is enough. It's paramount. Now, go and enjoy it. Now is the time to be fearless. You have done the hard yards in this series. You've come here 1-1. You don't have, half your side is missing. There'll be 3 or 4 debutants playing that final test match. Go and be fearless. Enjoy yourself. A lot of you have come here with no baggage whatsoever. So enjoy. And they literally had come without baggage. Natarajan, Washington, Shardul Thakur. They didn't have their kits. They didn't have their kit bags. They just had their shoes. They'd come as net bowlers. So 0 baggage, carrying with them, and mentally also no baggage. So go and enjoy yourselves.